What if we have a child allergic to cats? What do we do? Me. Honey, we have guests. Bring out the fine china. After being caught eating sugar cane, a baby elephant tried to hide behind a light pole. What baby elephant? Friend, let's get a table outside. Me. Me at 3 AM planning how I'm gonna change my whole life from tomorrow. The exact moment my alarm always decides to go off at in the morning. Nobody ever helps me in this effing house. Someone gives me a compliment, my face trying to understand if it is mockery or not. Going to a Magic the Gathering tournament be like. Thought I would make some pancakes tonight, flip the pancake and almost effing shit my pants. Pancake Tuesday, holy shino. When you call in sick but accidentally post a story at the beach. Old woman, excuse me dear, but would you like fourths? Her grandchild's boyfriend. Yes please. The old woman to her grandchild. Deprive him of his virginity. In 3rd grade I had learnt that I could activate my gag reflex on command and puke whenever I wanted. So this one time I went to my teacher, who used to straight up bully me, and was like, hey, I'm sick. She said, no you're not. I threw up on her, on command. I wasn't even sick. Another satisfied client. Cleaning the kitchen but saw the laundry, so I watered a plant and now I'm making a dentist appointment. You'll never find anyone like me. When your work calls you to cover someone's shift, first of all, I don't even want to work my own shifts. Behold the ancient wisdom, clear your browser history before sharing your screen. Me attempting to make casual conversation with people I just met, you'll ever think about death. I hate being in that mood, where nothing's really wrong but nothing feels right either. Every mocky home cook that goes toe to toe with Gordon Ramsay and cooks him a rare anything, alright, we'll call it raw. Students attending a lecture, University of Tehran 1978. When the audio in a YouTube video slightly changes, brace yourself, ads are coming. Nobody is born cool, except of course. The good children will get lots of presents, and so it turns out all the bad children, in fact the only ones who won't get very much, are the poor children. That's because Santa judges a child's goodness based largely on parental income. Credit card companies after indenting someone at 40% interest. This is the prime of my life. I'm young, hot and full of moderate to severe joint pain. Come over, me, but I live halfway across the world from you. My parents aren't home, me. King powder, heroin, turning off pressure controls in a submarine to get nitrogen narcosis. My girlfriend said I'm always on false. I'm always on egos. We're all just doing the best we can is my response to literally anything right now. Whether you tell me you chugged a box of wine, took a 6-hour midday nap, set up Christmas decorations in May, robbed a bank, or gave yourself when you lit a cigarette while refueling your horse. Be a man. Overwork yourself. Don't sleep enough. Hate electric cars. Be scared of women. Girls, I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys. Banks for some reason when I tell them I work full time, I'm single and want a mortgage. You are going to own effing nothing, and you are gonna like it. Scientists have just announced today that dolphins are second to man in intelligence levels. No way women in 3rd place now. So my girl almost lied 3 effing times in my apocalypse dream cause she don't effing listen. Now I'm irritated. The male version of you cheated in my dream. Politicians after being accused of being a lizard man when all they did was openly steal money from the government and cause war in the Middle East. Expectations, reality. I'm so old, my high school had a area. Them, say something in ya southern accent, it's sexy, me, deep breath, cornbread. Who is climate and why do they keep changing? Just be yourself, bro. Giant venomous flying spiders with 4-inch legs heading to New York area as they spread across East Coast. The best. He didn't prepare me for this. F my bum ancestors for accruing absolutely no generational wealth. I see people my age out there climbing mountains and ziplining, and here I'm feeling good about myself because I got my leg through my underwear without losing my balance. A vegetarian filmed having a fight with a cow as it was eating his food. How should I do the stars? Just spangle them bees. We have got caps to pop and bodies to drop. Old lady, excuse me young man, me, I have a grandma. Banks should do a better job of keeping ATMs filled. This is the 5th one that says insufficient funds. Activists, we need to save the Australian wildlife. The Australian wildlife. 25 years of marriage and he never once raised his voice at his wife. Claims to be against degeneracy, walks around with a ton on his face. Me choosing what's going to keep me up until 4 AM. When you scream out the lyrics to a song at the wrong part. Me 10 minutes after trying to learn a new song. Stop asking about Jeff. You know what? I'm going to ask about yep, even harder. Hitman eliminates the target, the guy who only hired the hitman to hit his ex-wife. Bro, what are you doing? I assume that there will be no books, garage sale. My worst date will always be the one where I paid for the cinema ticket and snacks and my date reached out for the change from the cashier and put it in his pocket. It's so nice outside today that I think I'm gonna ref around on my computer like normal. When people confuse LLMs with artificial intelligence, the ability to speak does not make you intelligent. How uncomfortable does the uncut fork make you? When she wants a silent type, but your keyboard clicks. I once read that we should say to our kids, you must be so proud of yourself instead of I'm so proud of you, because they'll grow up intrinsically motivated, rather than motivated only to please others. My parents only said that when I effed up. Not commenting on social media, really, it's a peaceful life. If anyone wants to know how drunk my boyfriend was last night, Austin, where are you? Green Bush, oh I have been there before. I'm going to use what little energy I have today to breathe and maybe blink, that's about it. Speak the words you are afraid to speak. Big A and small bobbies is better than big bobbies and small A. Me every time I touch my hair. I think I finally know where I have seen the new Supergirl before. Babies normally, I sleep. Babies as soon as they enter a public bus. Introverts don't get bored, like never. They enjoy their company, just chilling around the house, doing random shit, browsing old photos, feeling 10 different emotions in 4 seconds, cringing about something they said 3 years ago, 2 hours of self-talk, eat, nap, but never bored. It's crazy how literally a decade ago women were terrified of their getting leaked. Now they just charge $10. Nap time and spankings, as a child, as an adult. 3-year-olds, chicken nuggets for dinner every night. Category 9 stick alert. Cringe culture MF stuck in 2016 when someone shows genuine interest in something instead of being a cynical loser all the time. Having a dog on Christmas is just the best thing ever. Turkey and ham myself, but whatever gets you through. Songs people on the trail want to hear from your Bluetooth speaker. There doesn't seem to be anything here. AI is coming for your jobs. I would like to see AI get absolutely no work done and then throw their coworker under the bus as soon as their boss asks about it. Have social anxiety. Drink. Don't have social anxiety anymore. Why didn't they tell me it was this easy? So I just lied on my application yesterday for this good paying job with good benefits and weekends off. They hired me on the spot and I'm at work as we speak freestyling like a MF. Do you like my new hairstyle, Miss Freerenit? Not just the hairstyle. Oh yeah, I got a makeover too. Toddlers, when they get a new toy, I must break you. Is there an list? Well yes, but actually no. Did yourself? Well no, but actually yes. Why did elementary schools just occasionally bring in a dude with a big snake? Who was that man? What were his credentials? Yesterday 10:15 PM. You better not fall asleep. Trust me, I won't. I'm not even tired. Okay, I love you, babe. Today 1:30 AM. Sorry I fell asleep.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.